All right, meat lovers, if you're looking for the best wireless meat thermometer to up your cooking game, you're in the right place.
We're going to deep dive into one that might just change how you grill forever.
Okay, so let's talk thermometers. We all know they're kind of essential for getting those perfect results, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes to wireless ones, it can be a jungle out there. So many options.
Tons.
So what are we diving into today?
Today, we're looking at the Typhur SYNC Gold wireless meat thermometer, specifically the 2-probe version.
Okay, Typhur SYNC Gold. Sounds fancy. What's the damage?
You can snag it on Amazon for $199.99.
Okay, not exactly an impulse buy. What makes this one so special? Why the hefty price tag?
So think perfectly cooked steaks, juicy chicken, fall off the bone ribs, all that good stuff, without the constant worry.
Sounds delicious. But how does it actually achieve that?
Well, a couple of things. First off, it ditches Bluetooth and uses the sub-1 GHz technology.
Sub-1 gigahertz, huh?
You missed.
Sounds technical. Lay it on me.
Basically, it's like Bluetooth on steroids, a much stronger signal. You can be across the house and still get those accurate temperature readings, no dropouts.
No more running back and forth to check the thermometer every 5 minutes. I like that.
Right. And here's the kicker. Each probe has 6 internal sensors.
6.
What? Yeah, 6. It's all about accuracy and speed.
I mean, more sensors, more data, right?
Exactly. We're talking a response time of half a second,
That's fast.
plus or minus half a degree Fahrenheit accuracy.
Oh, wow. So you're basically guaranteed to nail that perfect medium rare every time.
You got it. No more guessing games or overcooked disasters.
That's a dream come true for someone like me who sometimes struggles with getting those temperatures just right.
And the best part, it's surprisingly easy to use. The base unit has a clear LCD display, you see both probes, and the controls are super intuitive.
Even for, let's say, someone who's not exactly a tech whiz.
Totally. Even if you can't work your way around a smartphone, you can still rock this thermometer.
Speaking of smartphones, you mentioned an app earlier. What's that all about?
Okay, now that's where things get really interesting. This isn't just a basic temperature display on your phone. This is like having a virtual assistant in your pocket guiding you through the entire cooking process.
A grilling assistant. Tell me more.
So imagine this. You choose your recipe.
Yeah.
They've got a whole library of preset cooking programs for different meats.
Oh, cool. So it's not just about temperature, it's about the whole process.
Exactly. Or you can create your own custom programs if you're feeling adventurous.
Nice.
And then get this, the app sends you alerts. When to flip your steak, when to baste, when it's done. Even calculates resting time.
Wait, it tells you when to rest your meat. That's kind of genius. I always forget.
Right, takes all the guesswork out of it. And if you like data, like me, it gives you graphs, charts, the whole shebang to track your cooking progress.
Okay, I'm sold. But before I run out and buy this Typhur SYNC Gold, let's hear from the people. Are people actually loving it?
Oh, absolutely. The reviews are overwhelmingly positive.
Really? What are they saying?
People are raving about how easy it is to use, how accurate it is, and how much it's improved their cooking. It's not just hype, it really delivers.
All right, so tell me about some real-world examples. How are people actually using this thing?
Well, one reviewer, they said this thing saved their Thanksgiving dinner. They were able to perfectly cook the turkey breast, anini, the dark meat, separately, you know. No more dry turkey breast.
That's a classic Thanksgiving nightmare.
Exactly. Another user, they said this thing helped them smoke their first brisket. They were nervous, but the step-by-step guidance, the alerts, made it super easy. Ended up with a perfectly tender, flavorful brisket. They said they couldn't have done it without the Typhur SYNC Gold.
That's awesome, and I bet it gives you a lot more confidence to try new things, right?
Absolutely. And even experienced grill masters are loving it. One reviewer even used it to cook a whole hog overnight.
Whoa, a whole hog. That's next level grilling right there.
They use the professional mode that lets you monitor multiple temperature points at once with insane accuracy.
So basically, this thing can handle anything you throw at it.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a beast.
But come on, no product's perfect. What are some of the downsides? What should people be aware of before they, take the plunge?
Well, for starters, it's not exactly cheap.
That's true, it is an investment.
So you gotta weigh the pros and cons. If you're a casual griller, a less expensive option might be better. But if you're serious about your grilling game and you want a tool that'll really elevate your cooking, it's worth considering.
That makes sense. And I remember reading in one review that the probes need to be inserted pretty deep, like a couple of inches, for the best accuracy. So maybe not ideal for those super thin cuts of meat.
You're right. It's best for thicker cuts. Steaks, roasts, whole poultry, that kind of thing. And speaking of the probes, there is one thing to keep in mind: the temperature limitations.
Okay, this is where it gets technical.
So the probes themselves, they can handle up to 932 degrees Fahrenheit. That's pretty insane.
Wow, yeah.
But the part that goes into the food, that has a lower limit, around 221 degrees.
Okay, so no sticking the probe directly into the flames. Got it. But all things considered, this Typhur SYNC Gold sounds like a pretty impressive piece of equipment.
It really is. Accurate, reliable, easy to use. Plus, all those features, they really can elevate your cooking experience.
All right, so after all that, the big question is this the meat thermometer that's going to help you achieve grilling greatness?
I mean, it definitely has the potential, but the final decision's yours. We've given you the info, now it's up to you to decide if it's right for you.
And if you are ready to take the plunge, we've got a link in the description that'll take you straight to its Amazon page.
Yeah, check it out. Explore the possibilities. Maybe you'll discover the secret to perfectly cooked meat every single time.
And hey, while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into cool products and fascinating topics.
We're here to help you become the most informed, most capable, most awesome version of yourself.
So until next time, happy cooking, happy exploring, and stay curious.